Hey there all, I'm meteorologist Kristen Walla. I know we like to go back and forth with our neighbors across the pond about who has it worse when it comes to the summer heat, but right now, it might actually be them. Europe is in the midst of a brutal heat wave right now, so I'm going to run through a couple of notable things that I found. Monday and Tuesday in Spain were the hottest June days on record since at least 1950. Up in the UK, in London, they saw the hottest June day on record on Wednesday, and then they reset the record the very next day on Thursday. Both of those afternoons reaching around 97 to 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, that sounds like a normal day here in central Texas when it comes to June, July, August, but their average high temperature, where they should be for this time of year, is 72 degrees. So they are well over where they should be for this time of year by 25 to 30 degrees. So this is leading to power outages. Their infrastructure can't handle it, and they don't really have the same infrastructure that we do when it comes to things like air conditioning. It's not as widely available, and what is there, it's not quite as good as what we have here to help keep us cool in America. So this is leading to schools being closed, tourist attractions closing early, all kinds of things. Over in France then, they had their hottest day on record since measurements began on Tuesday. This was an average countrywide temperature of 85.6 degrees Fahrenheit. That doesn't sound crazy, but let me explain what that is. It's the high and low temperature averaged across a couple dozen weather stations for the entire country. So that temperature to be up near 90 degrees is something of significance. The hottest temperature that day, that same day in France, was in Pisa. It was 44.3 degrees Celsius. Translated, that's nearly 112 degrees Fahrenheit. So unfortunately, as folks are trying to cool off and swim in things like rivers, there have been almost 50 folks who have drowned in France. Heat is a totally separate thing in Europe, especially because they don't have that infrastructure for air conditioning, and that leads to, on the low end and low estimate, nearly 60,000 related heat deaths per year in Europe.